Right now, a group of experts from different fields and community leaders are traveling the country looking to create different paths to help people reach the American dream. It's called Betting on Us, and it's led by Jeff Aggie here, who's here with us today to tell us more about it. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks so much for having us, Cece.
Absolutely. I know, at least what I see on social media, this movement is really gaining momentum. Can you tell us the mission behind it, the goal?
Yeah, so as you know, the American dream is slipping away for more and more people in the Twin Cities, in Minnesota, all across our country. It doesn't matter what you look like or where you're from, it seems like that dream is slipping away. So we're on a mission to reclaim the American dream by empowering everyday Americans to bet on themselves and to bet on each other, just as much as we bet on our elected officials.
Exactly. And how are you doing that?
Yeah, so we're doing that by hosting community sessions where we're having conversations, bringing experts together. We're traveling the country to learn about what's happening in different markets. The truth is that some of the problems that we have here exist in other places. So we don't have to reinvent the wheel. And if those solutions exist, then we can bring those things together and bring them to our market and hopefully take them to the other places that we're going to as well.
Absolutely. It's a big task. I'm glad someone is tackling this, putting in the hard work. I know that you mentioned you've been traveling all around the country. I know you just got back from New York with Betting on Us. I mean, what are people saying across the country about this movement?
Yeah, people are saying that it's really needed. It's something that brings us together. When you look at our political climate right now, we're so divided, and depending on what we look like or where we're from or whether we're rural or urban, we might think we have so many disagreements, but we actually don't. Everyday people just want to have a really good job. They want to have a place that they can afford, and they want to travel on roads that work. And that's not a political issue, but it's been so politicized. So folks find it to be a refreshing breath of fresh air, so much so that they think I'm running for office, and I have to tell them that I'm not.
Like, I'm not. You said something so funny. You're like, betting on yourself, not me.
Yes. You know, that's been our biggest challenge. Just
Yeah.
bet on yourself, bet on each other,
Right.
not just us.
Oh, that's so good. We really do need to do that for each other, really, in community. So you have an event on Thursday. Tell us a little bit about it. You've had 3 events now for Betting on Us?
Yep.
Okay.
So Thursday's event is called Power, Positioning, and Priorities. In my everyday life, I work with cross-sector leaders, and I see how we move things forward is by moving with power. And Tanya Allen says that's rewriting the rules. Now, most people don't think they have any power. And so this event is to help folks to first understand that you do have power, and then recognize how might you position that, whether it's in your career, whether it's whatever aspirations that you might have, and then how to prioritize in a time where everything seems like a priority. So this event really is for everyone, and how we can not just be empowered, but take steps to reaching our goals.
Absolutely. So networking, having those important conversations, being in community. Are you speaking?
I'm just hosting. We
you're just hosting.
have 3 phenomenal local experts that'll be sharing their experience, but also be giving real great tips on how we can continue to build power, to position ourselves best, and then to have better priorities.
Oh, great. And so where can you find this event?
So yeah, you can find the event on my Instagram, Jeffrey Aggie, or on my LinkedIn, but it's on Eventbrite. If you search Power, Positioning, Priorities in Minneapolis, you'll find the event. It's Thursday. Tickets are still live. So
Good. Okay, well, get those tickets. We need to start having these conversations. Thank you so much for being here, Jeff. You can find more information about Thursday's event and Betting on Us at KARE11.com.